Bhuya for his talk show. With a huge round of applause, please welcome Mr. Bhuya. To felicitate Mr. Bhuya, I would like to invite Mr. Aryan Majumdar on stage.
Can I start now? I can start now? Yeah. I think the program is more or less over. People are leaving the hall and very few are here comparison to the on speaking. So my book is A Brief History of Time, A Brief History of Assam is written as a short history of Assam. From this year, you know this Lasit Barphukon is included in the syllabus of class 8. Earlier, we know only about Shivaji and all Rana Pratap, but Lasit Barphukon was also a big hero in the eastern part of India who has changed the history of India. There are two heroes in this northeast part of India. One was King Prithu, who defeated Bakhtiyar Khilji, who after burning down of Nalanda University, he marched towards Assam, and that time Prithu was the king of western part of Assam, including a Jalpaiguri. He was known as Jalpeshwar. So Jalpaiguri is now in West Bengal, and then he defeated Bakhtiyar Khilji, and Bakhtiyar Khilji has to run away from this part, and then for several decades nobody tried to invade this Assam and eastern India. Then again when the Mughal came, they attacked Assam for 17 times, and finally in the battle of Saraighat, under the leadership of Lasit Barphukon, the Mughals were defeated convincingly, and Assam remained as an independent country for long, till the British acquired in 1826 under the Yandabu Treaty signed between the British and the Burmese government. So there are two important aspects. One is this King Prithu, so who could stop the Bakhtiyar Khilji, because Bakhtiyar Khilji has a plan to occupy Tibet and China. So after occupying Assam, he had planned to occupy Tibet, and then he had planned to move to China. So had he been successful in defeating King Prithu, by this time this Tibet would have been also a Muslim country, and Assam and this even entire China would have been moved to the Islamic tradition. But because of the King Prithu, who defeated Bakhtiyar Khilji, because he has already destroyed the Nalanda University, his next attempt was to destroy the Tibetan monasteries. But luckily, this King Prithu has changed the history, and afterwards also again Mughal thought that if we can defeat Assam, then we can move towards Tibet and China, and we can be able to convert all those regions. But because of Lasit Barphukon, this has stopped. But unfortunately, during all these 75 years, all these things were not included in the history book of India, even in the school books. But now only from this years, the CBSE has included in their social science book in the class 8 level, or Lasit Barphukon, but still King Prithu is not included. So this is a great step for the history of Assam. So this small book is on the history of Assam, because since the days of Mahabharata, Assam is attached to India. So we have the King Bhagadatta, who fought for the in the Mahabharata war for the Kaurava. Then Lord Krishna also went to Assam to kill Narakasura, and this famous Kamakhya temple, no, this Kamakhya Devi, who made all these things in a single night, but could not even then marry this Kamakhya Devi. So this is still so normally whenever we say Assam, people know on Kamakhya, then rhino and tea, but they don't know about the history and all this geography and culture. So this book I tried, because nowadays already I have seen that nobody reads long big books. So I tried to keep it concise as much as possible, only around 60 pages or like 70 pages. So so that whenever you're going in 1 hour traveling, they can read it. And hope the people will be interested, because nowadays slowly people are becoming interested to visit in Assam, especially to see the rhino and other Serapunji and all these things, because of the internet. But nobody has time to go to all these things, because there are hundreds of websites. You don't have time to go and search. So within small time they can read this. So hope now the young generation will know about the Lasit Barfukon and history of Assam. Slowly they will be interested. And if and secondly, there are most of the people nowadays study in science stream. I'm an electrical engineer, so I have never studied history till I retired from job. So I was also not knowing many things. So science student also, they can read in 1 hour duration, because of now this Assam or Bengal, everybody has shifted to their English medium schools rather than their Assamese or Bengali medium schools, especially the middle class and whoever can afford. So this will be helpful to the science students also who don't study history in their school syllabus, and they can learn about little thing about the history of this part of India. So with this, I conclude, because already people are dispersing from the all this happens in all the literary activities, whether I am in Kolkata or Hyderabad or Pune or everywhere. So beginning part, everybody was there, and slowly people started to go. So with this, I am concluding my speech. Thank you all.